I understand what's going on, and I don't think that it's fair that they're like going against one specific breed, and I hope that it like stops. He's my best friend.
Young me got Montreal tattooed on my knuckles because I love my city so much. I have tattoos. That's the only one I regret right now, just because it says Montreal at this point. I don't understand how Madame Sanson and Monsieur Kader can think that these dogs are just not part of our families and we're supposed to just accept what they're blaming them for. Every July 1st, we find out that more and more dogs get abandoned, and as a society, we act like we're upset. And now we're creating laws that pretty much say that it's okay to do these things. So, and if it wasn't for the jobs we have right now, I don't think we'd still be in the city at this point. Even the pet stores the pet supply stores where we went, the owner started crying as we were trying the muzzles because she said she was tired of doing this hours after hours to dogs. So it is not an easy summer or an easy time for us, but hopefully common sense will prevail. That's all I can hope for.
Mayor Coder, if you're watching this, if you take the time to watch this, I hope that you get to see portraits of your citizens, dog-owning citizens who believe in safe communities just as you do, who believe that everybody deserves to live in a safe community, but we deserve to live in them with our family members, both human and canine. And I hope that we will be reminders to you that we care and we love our dogs and we love our fellow neighbors. And I think that we can come together as a city with much more practical solutions, both in implementing them, paying for them, and getting people to respect them. So I really hope that you take the time to think over what you're proposing and maybe take a step back and listen to the experts that are saying otherwise.
So he's 6-ish. And he has a disease where he's losing balance, basically. His hypothalamus is shrinking. Eventually he's going to lose all sense of balance. Will be paralyzed. So, and that's the other thing that's ridiculous about that law. Now that dog, we're on a hill right now. If I would push him, he would just roll over that hill. And now we've got to have a 2-meter fence around our house for that dog to be up to code for keeping that dog. There's just no way that dog can climb a 2-meter fence. Like, he sits, looks up, and rolls over. So he doesn't have that much left to live, which again is really messed up to think, but might be for the better, because yeah, with the way the city will be treating him, it's not going to get any better.
They would never hurt anyone or anything. They both grew up with little children, cats, dogs. To put a muzzle on these dogs at the age of 11 and at the age of 7 when they've done nothing in their lives to deserve it, that's not the solution. No one's safer for that. In fact, I'm less safe for that, and they're less safe for that. This is the monsters that you want to ban, and we're the people that you want to punish. Go after the real bad dog owners and the real irresponsible owners. Going ahead with something that's been proven ineffective, where's the logic in that, Denis Coder? We need to follow Calgary's methods. What people aren't realizing is that the Calgary method takes care of those dogs. It takes care of those owners and it takes care of the bad dogs, the bad owners, the problems. That's where it targets, regardless of breed.
Hi. Yeah. You've perhaps been feeling a little that I've been naive over the last 30 years. I always thought that if ever there was going to be kind of the fear and hate that comes with discrimination, that it would come from a hate group, and I never thought that it would come from a governmental body. So I kind of feel like Mayor Coderre and Annie Sampson are just creating hate and fear that didn't exist otherwise. 2016 is no longer a time where we need to be enacting legislation that breeds hate and fear and discrimination. I think Montreal, we're supposed to be a city where we love everyone no matter what they look like, no matter what their beliefs are. And I think that we should be better than this. We're supposed to be a smart city and he should know better. If Denis Coderre was watching this, I would just ask him to realize that it's 2016 and this day and age, Montreal should be leading the way towards policies that are fair and that do not discriminate based on the physical appearance of a sentient being or on their belief system. We're just above and beyond this at this point. You're such a clown.